I am super excited. Hello, my lovely people. I'm Zoha and welcome to Zoha Insight. I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. Guess what? The season of Nykaa Pink Friday sale is right here, and in this video, I'll be sharing my top recommendations for eyeshadows. This video is going to be all about eyeshadow palettes. You're gonna get great deals, up to 50% off and even more on some products. So purchase links of all the products you will get in description box, so don't forget to check. I'll be uploading some more videos as well for you lovely people, so that you can go ahead and watch those recommendations video and get your hands on the products you want to try or you need the most. I know that these recommendations video are always very much helpful for you and you appreciate these kind of videos from my side. So here it is. If this interests you, then keep on watching. Alright, let's begin with the bang. I'm going to share some great eyeshadow palettes with you. By the way, do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified for my upcoming recommendations video, because these videos are going to be very helpful for you. Alright, so the very first one that I'm loving in this particular season is going to be Huda Beauty. I have so many Huda Beauty palettes. So quickly I'm going to share my quick thoughts with you. So this is Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette. By the way, on Huda Beauty, you'll always be able to see 50% off, and on the third day or fourth day of sale, you might see 30% off. Bear with me, firecrackers are there, kids are enjoying, so kindly concentrate on the recommendations. So this is Huda Beauty Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette. You can just have a look at the color story. So beautiful. I absolutely love this kind of a dreamy color story. If you are someone who loves pinks and purples, this is the right option for you. You can see some great cool tone shades, some pinks, some grungy gray shades as well, and the purples are so beautiful. When you apply these eyeshadows, people are gonna ask you that which particular eyeshadow you are wearing, because I get so many compliments whenever I wear this particular palette, and I absolutely love it. And I must say that the shimmery shades in Huda Beauty palettes are always very much amazing, and the matte shades as well are so easy to blend. They are so creamy and applies beautifully without any fallout. Maybe minor fallout, but it's totally fine. If you apply it carefully, you're gonna enjoy this eyeshadow palette and all the other eyeshadow palettes from Huda Beauty, and minor fallout is okay because the shimmery shades are so amazing. By the way, if you're curious, this is the outer packaging. I also have Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remaster that I really love but can't recommend because that one is discontinued, sadly. Now, if you're looking for an eyeshadow palette for all skin tone beauties, then look no further. Go ahead with the Huda Beauty Naughty Nude eyeshadow palette, because you're gonna get such gorgeous chocolatey nude tones. The pinks, this particular hard shade right here, I like to wear it a lot of times as a transition or just on the go kind of a shade, and it works great. And the shimmery shades are again so beautiful. This gold and this one right here, also this pink, looks absolutely stunning. If you're someone who loves a little bit of blue, this is gonna look great. And all these beautiful shades, these are everyday wear matte shades. I love it. So creamy, so beautiful. I really enjoy using this particular palette on the go again. And this is something, this color story is something that's going to suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. Well, this is the outer packaging of Naughty Nude eyeshadow palette. Now, if you're someone who loves to wear so many earthy tones like gold, bronze, black, brown, such gorgeous peach and sand shades, then look no further. This is the right option for you. All the beautiful earthy shades are here in this palette. This is Huda Beauty Empowered eyeshadow palette, fairly new. I am very much excited to try their Pretty Grunge palette that is recently launched. Just have a look. This is how gorgeous it is. Gold, so luxe. And just have a look at the color story. One thing I absolutely love about this palette is you're getting two creamy shadows. This one is brown and this one is black. You can create a really beautiful creamy eyeliner, like the gel eyeliner. Finish is so nice and it sets so well. Also, you can use it as a base for your other, shimmery shades to sit on top of it, and it looks great. And this shade is so beautiful. I really enjoy wearing this particular shade, and the golds, So amazing. If you're a lover of gold, this is it. Just go ahead and grab this palette. You're gonna enjoy all the beautiful shades. Again, super creamy, such luscious formulation of shimmery shades and soft matte shades. Super easy to blend and apply, and I haven't seen much fallout except for this particular shade, because this is like a very flake gold sort of a, you know, texture. So just be careful, be precise, and you won't face much fallout, to be honest. So it's going to be a great option again, and I love it. Also, one more thing that I really like about this palette, that you are getting this gorgeous gray shade, so you can create a really nice grungy look as well. If you're not someone who prefers so much of grungy shades, just one or two, then this is going to be a great option. These two mixed with other shades gonna create a great grungy makeup look on the go. So yeah, this is beautiful. And you can use all these gorgeous soft matte shades for everyday wear. So all these palettes, in fact, as per the color story you prefer, you are getting the shades that's going to suit for everyday wear plus for party wear and your wedding looks, bridal looks. If you're a lovely bride to be, Huda Beauty palettes are your answer. You're gonna love it. And I must show you this gorgeous outer packaging of Empowered eyeshadow palette. Now, if you don't want to spend on big palette, you don't really need such big palette, then you can always go ahead and try the 9-pan eyeshadow palettes from Huda Beauty, because those are something that I like to wear on a day-to-day basis, because I always wear makeup every second day or almost every day as per the schedule, and the 9-pan eyeshadow palettes are something I always reach out for on the go. So the very first one that I'm wearing on my eyes right now, you can see gorgeous orange color, is from this beautiful limited edition palette. This is actually limited edition, so I don't know when this is going to be discontinued, but it is available right now. Just go ahead and grab. It's a beautiful formulation. If you are someone who loves to wear warm shades with hints of pinks and purples, I love how beautifully this particular palette is designed. You are getting such great everyday wear shades for transition on the go. Just one shade works so perfectly, and you're getting 3 different tones of pinks and purples. This is like a topper magenta pink, this is a gorgeous foil purple, and this is a really nice mix of pinkish purple shade. You will get a really beautiful shift of pink and purple, so it looks really nice. So the combination of this palette is so beautiful for everyday wear, and this is Huda Beauty LoveFest eyeshadow palette. Now, I can understand that for some beauties out there, mattes are still okay, but for shimmery shades, pinks and purples, all the shimmery shades are pinks and purples, can be a little overwhelming. So I have a really nice alternative for you lovely people, and that is Huda Beauty Wild Chameleon eyeshadow palette. You are getting amazing gorgeous matte shades, so easy to blend, great for everyday wear as well, but you're getting a good selection of shimmery shades. Like this is a really beautiful pinkish purple swirl, then you have this copperish rose gold color, gold, oh my god, I love in this particular palette, and this purple as well. So a really nice mix of shimmery shades. If you're more into different tones of purples, LoveFest. If you want to have different shimmery shades, then Chameleon from Huda Beauty Wild Obsessions collection. Since we are on the Wild Obsessions range, then I must tell you that if you are a green lover, or for upcoming Christmas season, if you want something like this particular color story, you can go ahead and grab, because the formulation is so beautiful. This is Wild Python eyeshadow palette, and this is so gorgeous. Oh my god, just have a look at all the beautiful shades. You're getting great everyday wear shade, some neonish shade, just some fun colors. This looks amazing on the eyelid. Oh my god, this Python pattern shade, aquamarine sort of a shade, and these blue, green and gold. This gold is a very unique gold, so I really like all these shades. Super easy to blend and looks so nice on the eyes. Such great color story. If you are someone who loves to wear this kind of color story, listen me carefully. This is not something that's not wearable. It is actually very much wearable. Just mix these beautiful everyday wear shades with this gold. It's gonna look great. If you want, you can add a little bit of purple and blue and green accent You can mix these shades as well. So you're going to create some great wearable looks, and your eye look game is going to look so beautiful. So yeah, I highly recommend this palette as well. Now, if you're someone who is eyeing on the Pretty Grunge palette, that one is yet to launch in India, but I have a very close miniature version of it, and that is, oh my god, I love this Wild Jaguar palette. It's not like exactly similar, but the tones, like grunginess of the palette is quite similar, and I really like it. You can always go ahead and get the Pretty Grunge as well, but this is it. If you're looking for a miniature version of that palette with multiple tones of shimmers, this is your answer. You're gonna love it. You can see such great grungy shades with this beige, such great shade to blend to soften the grungy eyeshadows. You're getting a black, gonna create great eyeliner look. Then you are getting this eyeshadow topper, magenta color. This purple looks stunning. If you're a purple lover, this eyeshadow you're gonna enjoy. Then this is like a khaki green gunmetal sort of a color, again beautiful. I am always very much impressed with the gold shades in the Huda Beauty palettes. I can see all the gold shades are very much different and look so beautiful, and they are just outstanding. So this gold is again really nice. It is not very gold. It is like a little bit of cool tone in it, like grunginess in it, that I really like. And this gunmetal shade has my heart. So beautiful. It looks so nice and beaming. I have created Eyelooks using all three Wild Obsessions palette. You can go ahead and watch that video. By the way, videos that I'm recommending you to watch in this video gonna be mentioned in description box, the video links. So it might be helpful for you. Now, if you are someone who loves to wear everyday wear, sort of a nude shades for your eye looks, then the Brown Obsessions collection from the Huda Beauty is really good. I have the toffee variant that I love so much. They have a caramel and chocolate variant as well. So if you're interested in those tones, I'll add a purchase links for your ease. Just have a look. If you are someone who loves to wear these kind of tones, because these are so much wearable and gonna suit on all skin tone beauties so well. So you're getting gorgeous matte shades, and this camel yellow, mustardy sort of yellow looks so amazing. You're getting a rose gold, copper. Again, this gold is different, and this beautiful champagne gold sort of a color, a really nice swirl. It looks very much stunning on the eyes for the inner corner highlight as well. I love it. So this entire color story is again so beautiful, and you're definitely gonna enjoy. Very much wearable, and you won't mess up with your eye look at all. If you are a rookie, or if you're beginning with the eyeshadow game, or if you're a teenage beauty, this is something you can never go wrong with. So yeah, this is a beautiful palette to have again. By the way, Huda Beauty 9-pan eyeshadow palettes in 50 or 40% off is again a great deal to have, because you are getting such good combination of mattes and shimmers. You'll be able to play with such beautiful color stories. So you want to try Huda Beauty products, these palettes are again very much amazing to have. Now the next two palettes are something very much dedicated to those people who wants to wear such color story, but I love the formulation, so I am recommending you, if you want to try that type of color story, you can go ahead and grab in 50% off or 40% off. So this is the very first one from the Color Block Obsessions. This is orange and purple. You are getting a cake liner. If you're interested in liner looks, gorgeous graphic liner looks, this is going to give you that beautiful purple liner, and such gorgeous different tones of purples, and this lilac looks so much stunning, and some orange as well, and the shimmery shades are again very much beautiful on the eyelid. For some beauties out there, it is a bit drying, but for me, I haven't experienced any kind of dryness or patchiness, so I really enjoy this particular palette. I have created looks using this one and the next one as well, blue and green Color Block Obsessions. If you're interested in color story like this, go ahead and grab this palette, because you're gonna enjoy this on your eyes. It looks really nice, fun, and yeah, it is just like a slaying sort of a eye look you get from this. This with Sugar's blue mascara. It looks stunning. I created that look, might help you. This lime green and this almost fresh minty sage green kind of a mix tone looks really beautiful. These blue Oh my god, they blend so nicely, not at all patchy. Just to be concentrated and blend well, not at all patchy. And these shimmers, this is again a great cake liner to have. Cake liner in these two palettes I really love. Highly recommend. Now let's move ahead and talk about some amazing other eyeshadow palettes other than Huda Beauty. Okay, so let me first recommend the eyeshadow, not the eyeshadow, but the eye glitter that I have on my eyes right now. If you're loving it, you're gonna enjoy this particular palette. I recently got my hands on it and I am impressed. And you don't really need a glitter glue. Many of you beauties already guessed, and yes, it is Rom&nd Light and Glitter Garden. They have so many variants, but this particular one is their best seller because we have all the gorgeous glitter shades. Just have a look at the color story. Recently, I posted a video of trying new makeup where I used this particular shade on my eyelid, and oh my god, it looks stunning. It is so beautiful. You can go ahead and watch that video. Description box, check the link. And today I wore this particular shade. This shade. It is Rainbow Bubble. Just apply a little bit of bronzer and tap it on your eyes. It has a really nice, stickiness at first. When you take the shade, there is slight bit of stickiness. When you press it on your eyes, the stickiness goes away. You won't really feel it on your eyes, and the shimmeriness is not going to fall. That means you are not going to face fallout much. Maybe one or two right here, not too much, but it looks really nice. I really love the glittery shades. I have tried other shades as well. I'll create a really nice look. If you get this particular palette in 10, 20, 30, 40, any percent off, just go ahead and grab. I highly recommend if you are interested in different textures of glitters. Do let me know if you want to watch a detailed review on this. Also, they have 5 different textures of glitter in this palette. You can see some are very fine, some are very much, you can see a glitter chunks, some are very much shimmery, some are multicolors like the one I'm wearing, the Rainbow Bubble. This one is like a multicolor sort of a glitter and it looks amazing. Highly recommend. I really enjoy this palette. Now, if you're someone who loves to wear warm tones, coral tones, and if you want to have something for everyday wear and party wear, this is the beautiful palette that I have. I've created a beautiful makeup look using this palette, eye makeup look, and reviewed this. So you can watch that video for all the details. By the way, this is Pure Bloom variant from K Beauty, and they have launched, I think, a big palette that I saw during a Nykaa Land event. I'm not sure if it is available. If that one is there, I'm very much excited to try. But yeah, this one is really beautiful. They have a couple of other variants as well. A multicolor variant they added might interest you, but this is something that is very much wearable, and you're gonna enjoy this particular palette because these shades are great for everyday wear. Just soft definition you can give to your eyes. This gold looks stunning, and this you can use as a blush. I love to wear this as a blush a lot of times, and it gives a really nice fresh look. The cranberry sort of shade you're gonna love. It is a beautiful color story. If you're interested, it is beautiful. Like, you won't be able to face much fallout. I'm gonna create different sorts of eye looks, and the palette is so much easy to carry. Comes with a mirror. It is super lightweight, and on the back side, you're getting steps on how to use the shades on your beautiful eyes. And this again, you might get up to 40% off or maybe 50% off. The next palette is something that I actually received in PR and I really enjoyed this. This is from the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette. They have so many beautiful variants in this, and this is the variant Affinity. And they have miniature versions as well with the 8 eyeshadows. If you're interested in the miniature, you can go ahead and grab those. But if you're getting this palette in a good deal, you might get 50% off or combination of 2 palettes on 50 off, something like that. So you can grab that kind of a deal. So just have a look at the color story. You get a great mirror. You have some gorgeous pinks, champagnes, this glitter shade, and soft nude shades for everyday wear. So if you're someone who loves to wear such wearable shades a lot, on a day-to-day basis and for parties and weddings as well. If you're a lovely bride-to-be and you want something like this, all the shades are beautiful, very much wearable, and look stunning on the eyes. Easy to blend, you won't face much fallout, and the pink looks so much stunning. Now the next palette is again very much versatile. I really like this palette for its versatility, for the formulation, not much fallout, beautiful shimmery shades, and oh my god, you're getting 5 blushes as well together. So this is Nykaa Professional, Nykaa Pro palette. You are getting eyeshadows and blushes. I love all these gorgeous blushes. You're gonna mix and match and create a beautiful blush. The combination is endless. You're gonna create so many combination of blushes for your beautiful skin tone. And just have a look at the color story. You can do eyebrows, smoky eyes, some highlights, pink shadows. These blushes you can use as eyeshadows, and gorgeous bronze eye looks. Like wearable, everything is there. You can use these bronze shades to contour and bronze your cheeks. So it is like so many steps are covered. So yeah, it is a beautiful eyeshadow palette to have. Such a multitasker palette. If you're a beginner, teenage beauty, budget beauty, go ahead and invest in this palette. You're gonna enjoy. And the shimmery shades are again very much wearable and beautiful. They are not super sparkly, but yeah, enough sparkly to look glam. And this is very much lightweight. Also at the back side, you're getting all the shade names and the steps of how to apply the eyeshadow shades on your beautiful eyes. Very much helpful. Now, if you're a beauty who don't want to have so many shades, you want some really beautiful quick shades to play with and some really nice on-the-go eyeshadow looks you can create. So I have 3 eyeshadow quads for you lovely people. You're definitely gonna enjoy. These are actually from e.l.f. These are their bite-sized eyeshadow quad. The very first one is Cream and Sugar. You're getting a really nice soft cream shade. A depth you can add. This you can use as highlight as well, and this champagne gold shade. Very much sophisticated and just so much perfect. If you don't want to be confused with so many shades, this is it. If you are a teenager, you want to experiment with eyeshadows, but you don't want to have so many shades, something very much budget friendly, maybe you'll get buy one get one on the e.l.f. So yeah, then we have some really beautiful pinks and berry shades, and this one is Very Bad. You are getting a gorgeous soft pink. On some beauties, this can look really beautiful as a blush as well. So I've tried and it looks really nice, very healthy. This one is a really nice rose gold pink sort of a color, and this adds a really nice depth and eyeliner look you can create. Beautiful. This is a beautiful cranberry brown sort of a color. Beautiful color story, very much wearable, and these are great for all skin tone beauties. Both of these, like Very Bad, yeah, and Cream and Sugar. Now, if you're someone who wants to try cool tone color story, and if you're confused that you don't want to grab a cool tone color story like the big palette and just want to see how cool tone colors look on you, go ahead and grab this rose water. I actually received this particular one as a PR, and I love it so much. This one looks stunning on the eyes. I haven't seen something like this. Such beautifully frosted pink color. Oh my god. I don't have anything like this in my collection. It looks so healthy, so stunning. Such beautiful eye look you can create with just one shade. And you can add a little bit of dimension using these 2 shades. This one is having slight bit of sparkle, doesn't really show up, but adds a really nice dimension. And this one is again a really beautiful purplish pink sort of a shade. It looks very much healthy on skin, on eyes. You can use just one shade or mix of all the shades, combination of shades. So multiple eye looks are possible with just a quad. Okay. And since I tried these 3, so I highly recommend. Now, last few eyeshadow palettes are something that if you are again a budget beauty, teenage beauty, you want to have some shades, but not like a big palette, not even a quad. You want to have at least 9 shades, or if you want to have variety of shades, you can go ahead and try the Nicka K 9-pan eyeshadow palettes. Why? Because you get a set of 3 in a 50% or 60 or 70% off as well, I have seen. So it is still available. Like earlier it was out of stock for a very long time. They have restocked it, and they have some other variants as well, but I have 6, so I'm gonna quickly share with you. If you get a set of 3 of any of these 6 or some other combination of palettes, you can see which particular color story suits you the best, so you can go for that particular set, or just one you can buy, right? So this is again a really nice cranberry sort of a color story. If you're looking something for upcoming Christmas, budget friendly, go ahead with this. You're getting a gorgeous matte, and these shimmers are again very much beautiful, looks so much stunning, as you can buy a single palette as well. So if you're someone who loves to wear purples a lot, and if you want to have something on a budget, you can use this particular eyeshadow palette for it. You might think that these two pinks are very much similar, but it's not. This is very much cool tone, and this is very much warm tone. It looks right there different. So yeah, again a gorgeous palette to have. The mattes are again really good. Shimmery shades are again very much good. You can face a little bit of fallout. You can always dust it off with the help of a powder, or just carefully apply. By the way, I haven't shared the name. This is the variant Poison Apple. This is Sugar Plum. The next one, if you're someone who loves to wear nude shades a lot, then go ahead with the Mocha Mix. You're getting the gorgeous nude shades, a combination of rose gold, pink gold, beautiful nudes and chocolatey brown. This one looks stunning on the eyes. Oh my god, chocolatey bronze sort of a shade. Next one, if you're looking for something warm tone, then the Autumn Spice is your answer. I did a detailed review as well with this particular one. You get gorgeous orange, brown, camel shade, and these bronze gold sort of a shades. Very beautiful. They all apply so well on the eyes, and they are just so nice in such price point. And next we have this birthday cake. Here you're getting some multicolors, maybe for example this one or this one with this. So you have some really nice transitions, and you can mix match these shades and create a really nice funky eye look if you're interested. If you are in need of such shades, you can go ahead for this palette as well. Again, very easy to use, blends very well. If you want to have a wearable multicolor palette, then Under the Sea is the right option, because these are funky multicolor shades, and these are like wearable multicolor shades. If you're interested in teal green shades, you have it. A blue, beautiful, slight bit of a violet shade. You have a pink, gold, peach, yellow, brown. Such nice wearable multicolor eyeshadow palette. If you just want to try rookie, just want to experiment with the eyeshadows and play with the shades, want to get the hang of the brushes on the eyes for practice, and for so many shades on a budget, these are really good. So yeah, that is it for this particular video. I've shared all my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I like to switch between and like to use them on a day-to-day basis. I like to use Nicka K, I like to use Huda Beauty, I like to use K Beauty, I like to use Rom&nd, everything. If this video is helpful for you, then do like, share, comment your beautiful words, and subscribe for more such videos. Let me know in comment box which particular palette you want to get your hands on. Yeah, I would love to know what you want to buy from this particular video. I'll see you soon in my next recommendation video. Till then, take care and do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified. Bye.